an aggro tri-lane. and the main,
is that right?
The main reason I say that is because just like Lich Sacrifice and then a Shadow Demon Disruption into a Mirana Arrow, I almost want Admiral Bulldog to back off.
Mid though.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's dead. Oh, Tornado, but still dead. The Iron Shell was doing its work from Universe, so he gets the first blood there. The Tornado actually was really nice. Would have bought him a little bit of space to get back. But just not early enough. While up on top lane, they're dragging Arcade's life points down. The Spirit Balls, they're going to connect as well, so EG now 2 for 0. And Admiral Bulldog will survive on the top lane, but he loses. This is going to be this is going to be an okay top lane, which will be able to survive. While in middle lane, we've got Cold Snap, Universe TP'd in here, try and surge Arteezy away, but then Tornado up in the air, and Arteezy's in real trouble. The poison was stacked up, and now EGM wants to go on another one. Universe, Iron Shell damage is proving to be a little bit not enough to really... GM also rotated in. He came in to put down that Observer ward, looking for the rotation. Now he will get caught. The blast has already come out. Now, can he get Disruption off? The arrow can fly up here from Loader. That will connect, and then in for the Starfall. That's not enough mana. He's short. He's only got one stick charge, but it's enough. With EGM with the extra poison stacks, he'll take the kill off him.
Uncertain of their next real big move into this game. Like, I feel like EG's actually splitting
good
them up.
arrow.
Just look at what's going on.
Perch to set up EGM. Like, he got attacked by the tower, which means Loader comes in full life. Gets a very simple Starfall, and this is not the place where you wanted to have a Wisp relocate in. The tether was there, and the Chain Frost destroys the BS when he arrives. And they couldn't fight. The Moonlight Shadow was protecting Alliance.
If you want to play a core VS, you never get Medallion on her. It's just
in
too much
trouble.
of a setback. Disruption
and catcher. Well, there's your Disruption. There's your catcher. Arrow's also 100% on target. Full 5 seconds on Arteezy, and even Cold Snap to boot. The DK gets picked off, and that's now the second hero of EG that's died without contributing anything after the initiation began. And PPD may be trouble in mid. PPD gets stunned up, and now the Purge comes out from EGM. There's just a fishing arrow flew out. It didn't connect on anybody, but that poison is doing some decent work on PPD. Leap up into the Starfall. Now the Wisp will go down too. Universe attempted back is a level 1, so his range is minimal. While Universe is hit on Roshan, there's no hero being stunned up inside that pit. Now S4 comes in closer. He's invis with the Moonlight Shadow protecting him, but the Sentry Wall was also there, so they see Admiral Bulldog, who's just out of range of the Dragon Tail. And VS, well, he swaps an Admiral Bulldog, but Universe, he got instantly doomed up, and the Lich Ulti thrown at him. There won't be a bounce from that one, but Vengeful Spirit's losing a life. The Starfall from Loader doing some serious work, not to mention that Tornado. 3 euros to be caught inside that one. A secondary EMP with the Cold Snap. Arteezy loses every bit of mana he has. The bottle is there. Well, actually, no, the bottle is dry. Arteezy is tethered up to the Wisp right now, and Loader, he comes in and check and see how high Roshan is. And it's really not high at all. And they're checking to see if maybe there's an Observer Wall. There's PPD in too close. He comes up, the arrow flies, it connects as well. So PPD's lost his life. Arteezy, he manages to up EGM, back into a nice wall, but the Tornado bought him the space for a Shadow Demon Disruption. Universe has to pop off the mech. But he also dies. Admiral Bulldog back through the wall, kills himself by doing such a thing, but he had no other choice. He was trapped between EG as well as that Darkseer wall. And EG are going to attempt again to go in for Roshan. But again, S4. He's got EMP available, but not the Tornado to go with it. But the arrow...
The arrow's nice.
Yep, 5 seconds on him. And S4, there's your EMP again. Arteezy will be drained. VS with a stun on S4. 4 stamps away. Lowe's looking to come back in again. Another Tornado catching 3 euros. VS swapping S4 down, but he goes invis out of range of the Sentry Ward. Finally, Roshan goes the way of EG. Took some sweet time to do it, as well as a lot of blood. But a nice TP down by the Invoker stopped that tier 1 tower from getting destroyed.
And nice Illusion Room being picked up by Zai at the top lane, possibly as Loda's coming in, and let's see this engagement here, because Zai does have Tether available.
There's your damage, man, I'm talking about. There's 74 life points, but there's more trouble. The Doom is over on the Vengeful Spirit right now. There's nothing to be thrown out apart from the Lich Ulti bouncing up into the Wisp Illusions, keeping that bounce going just a little bit longer into the DK. Vengeful Spirit obviously going to go down. Universe has to run up to evade the arrow, and now surging himself away. PPD, it's got Warcry in a moment. Universe decides to turn, tries to back him in, but it's only a 2-point back. Does minimal work, and Universe, well, he's run back in the middle of his team, but Loader comes in, that's done. That just saved at least the Darkseer running away. That doesn't save the rest of them. Sven goes down himself. Arteezy getting arrowed up by Loader, letting the Aegis Immortal pop. While the Whispers backed himself up a little bit further. S4, he needed the Cold Snap to really go for that kill. Disruption, Catcher, this time onto the DK. Frostblast already going off. Vengeful Spirit almost enough to kill off Admiral Bulldog. Swaps him back in range to the tower. Actually helps him destroy that last attack from the hit from the tower, though. Lich will go down for the price of, well, what do we lose? Invoker? While Admiral Bulldog, he's still alive for now. Universe perched up, back on EGM. Loda did go a little bit higher up to finally finish off the Whispers. Universe had a crack over on the Shadow Demon, brings him down. Relocate coming in, trying to keep Universe alive. There need to be more damage taken, though, by the Wisp for him to actually heal up his teammate. So it doesn't save the Darks here. Now PPD, the Lightning is bouncing around, able to get another kill out onto Sven, and the Relocate will pull back the Wisp to safety. So Zai will survive this fight. But the rest of Alliance will now force it out, and EG say no more. 20 minutes in, and Alliance take the victory.
Once again, the safe lane VS, if you buy a medallion, you commit to the Roshan, and you're still unable to push after all of that, chances are, even with the Dragon Knight, you just don't seem to have enough damage to topple the utility as well as disables and all these other spells that are so disruptive coming to the teamfight of Alliance. But honestly, Toby, my hand and my credit goes to Admiral Bulldog in that teamfight. I was watching him the whole time while he had Scorched Earth on, how he could just walk up to the front lines and not take any damage coming out of EG with all the burst damage from the DK nuke, Sven nuke, and